Welcome to Food Talk with Sharon. Tomorrow is Maundy Thursday, and usually in Christian families in Kerala, for Maundy Thursday after dinner there is a Pesaha Appam which is usually cut by the eldest male member of the family. It's an unleavened bread. So last year I shared with you the recipe for the steamed Pesaha Appam, and this year I'm sharing the recipe of something which is a little different from that. Now, steamed Pesaha Appam is what I've had since my childhood. But when I got married, that's when the first time I tasted the Chutta Pesaha Appam or the grilled Pesaha Appam. So mummy makes this every year in both ways, and the recipe I'm sharing is that of hers. So let's quickly check out how to make the Pesaha Appam. But before we do that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And please do click the tiny bell icon and turn on all notifications. The first step for making this Pesaha Appam is to dry roast the Urad Dal. Now, it's dry roasted because that gives a better flavor to the appams. So we need to dry roast it and then soak it for a couple of hours in water. The next step is to grind the Urad Dal. So it needs to be ground to a fine paste. And now in the same mixie jar, let's grind coconut along with a few more ingredients. Into grated coconut, let's add some Jeera or Cumin seeds, a few sliced shallots, 2 cloves of garlic, and then let's grind this too into a coarse paste. So this doesn't need any water to be ground. We are also adding some fried ingredients into this batter. So for this, I'm using coconut oil, and we'll first fry some shallots. Along with this, I'm also frying some coconut pieces. Now let's make the batter for the appams. So though we are adding Urad Dal, we do not leave this batter for fermentation. That's why it's called an unleavened bread. It's not fermented. Into the rice flour, let's add the ground Urad Dal, the ground coconut mix, the fried shallots and coconut slices, a little bit of salt as per taste, and some water to make this into a thick batter. To make these Pesaha Appams, I am using an iron tawa here. Now instead, it is usually made on open fire in an urali or a big vessel, and it is covered with a lid and more charcoal pieces are added on top. That's why it gets cooked evenly on both sides and becomes crisp and brown. So since we do not have that here, I am making it on a tawa. So our Chutta Pesaha Appams are ready here. It is usually served with Pesaha Paal. I have already shared the recipe for that as well, so do check that out.